Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a video on my new motorbike here and show you guys how it drives, or actually I'll have Ging drive it since she's learning, and I don't mind her practicing on this one since it is not a rental, so stay tuned. Guys, so I bought this new bike here. I'm going to flip the camera around in just a second and show you. It cost me 40,000 pesos. I'll get into all of that in just a second here. It is a Chinese model, or Chinese parts assembled in the Philippines. It's called a Rusi Passion, this particular model, and I'll discuss the different ones in a little bit here. But I'm going to show you some of the features and then compare it against the Honda Click that I was renting. Okay, so here is the Honda Click that I was renting. It's a nice bike. It's a 125cc. Really, this is just a fantastic bike to have or own if you're going to come out here and just do a rental. Or if you're going to buy one and stay here long term. I will not be here long term. Therefore, I didn't purchase a Honda Click because it was twice the cost of the one I bought. But the Honda Click is quite nice, and it's got a lot of pick up and go. It's got fuel injection, so it is nice. I do like it. And here is the one I purchased. It is a Rusi, and it's a Rusi Passion 125cc as well. And I'll show you a few modifications that I've done and that I will plan on doing here as well. And then we'll test drive it out here. See, I put the Spider-Man logo on there, kind of matched the colors, so I said, hey, why not? I'm a Spider-Man fan. Okay, so looking at it here, of course we got the headlights, bright, horn, turn signal. It does have a choke because it is a carburetor. You can see I've only got 26 kilometers on it. Turns on the lights on the dash there, the starter, and of course it's got a where the bike will turn off while you're idling. And the Honda Click really has the same features. You know, it doesn't have a choke because it's fuel injected, but it does have the turn signal, the horn, the lights. It is digital on the display here, ignition, and it does have one thing that I like a lot. It has the under seat storage where you can actually store a whole helmet. This does not. Hello, Ging. She'll be test driving it here in a second. This one does not have the under seat storage, just a very small one. But what I did do on this bike already is I added padding to the seat. I took it, and for I think $10 US or 500 pesos, I had him put a new seat cover and added foam onto it. So that was good, and I also added some bigger mirrors onto it as well, because the mirrors were quite small. So Ging and I are going to take it out and test drive it. Another thing that I plan on doing is adding some aftermarket shocks on it. It'll be higher end shocks, giving it a better ride. Compared to the Honda Clicks, are a little nicer. You can see a little cheaper on the Rusi here. So we're going to go take it for a drive now, guys. Alright, so we came out here to this little private road in our neighborhood here, where Ging can do some practice on it, and you guys can see it. The one difference I did notice is it is a carburetor and not fuel injection, so it doesn't have quite the get up and go as the Honda Click, but I think it rides quite nicely, and for half the cost of the Honda Click, it's not a bad way to go. Again, this motorbike was selling for 46,000 pesos, and I walked in and I offered 40,000 and they took it without hesitation. I think if I would have offered less, I probably could have got it. So if you guys are going to buy one of these, offer less than 40,000. Offer maybe 37, 36. and see if there's some bargaining. So she's going to go ahead and start it up and take a quick ride. Okay, starts right up. Didn't even have to use the choke, and it does have a choke on it, but it's not even needed. Yeah, I can smell, because it's a carburetor, you can smell just a little gas. That's normal. Careful. So here's Ging's first attempt at riding the motorbike. Please don't crash it.
Always right. Brake.
Left brake.
Left here. You scared, eh?
Just go slow. Just give it a little bit of gas. There you go. You can tell she's on her tippy toes with the motorbike. There she goes. She makes me nervous. Problem with the Philippines is there's goats and dogs and cows that are constantly running out in front of you. So you have to be careful, especially driving at nighttime. We can see here you got a dog. Over here we got the, there's the cow. And there's also a goat back there. Oh, there's a goat. I hear chickens, I hear goats, I hear cows, and this is kind of a residential neighborhood. So let's see. She seems like she has stopped. Maybe she's having a hard time turning it around. She's just sitting there. I think she's nervous about turning it around. And I just lost track of her. She's going down a side street. Always in the Philippines, you got dogs. This guy doesn't like me. What am I doing in my, what are you doing in my neighborhood? Okay, here comes Ging. Here's another dog crossing the street. She's doing good. She hasn't crashed. Always a good sign when they haven't crashed the bike. Little problem. She's a little short for it, and I had the seat raised up. Of course, here's that goat I was talking about earlier. A little difficulty turning it around, making that 180. There she is. Whoa, careful, careful. She got it. Are you done practicing? You're done practicing? Okay. She's gonna practice some more. What do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
I can carry it. Not heavy.
Yeah. She makes me nervous, even though I know she She can drive it okay. She does okay. It's the height thing that worries me. Hello, Mr. Goat. What do you think? How does it drive?
It's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can smell a little bit of the fuel. I guess that's from the carburetor.
I think because it's new.
And it's new, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Cow. Will you ride the cow for the camera?
No. The cow is trained a.
Oh, don't step in the poop there.
We're going to the. What do you call this? Horn?
The horns. The horns.
We're going to do like that.
Oh, it'll hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay if that's our own cow.
But
If you have animals, you train them to be near of you,
yeah.
and they know you, and that is not mine.
You have one cow on your farm?
3.
3 cows. Do they have horns? Are they
Yeah. Some also no horns.
Are they friendly?
Yeah, because that's ours.
Because they're yours, yeah.
Yeah.
So
And you're the one take care of it every day,
yeah.
giving water.
Okay.
It's so scary to drive.
It's scary to drive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean I'm scared because I didn't just practice, you know.
Yeah. It's just practice.
But it's nice to try. Wow.
Yeah. Because I didn't let you drive the rental.
I know.
Yeah, because I was worried that she would drop it and then I'd be responsible to pay for the damage. But this one, of course I don't want her to drop it, but if she did, you know, at least it's mine. I'm not so upset. But yeah. But,
And it's not that long. I can do my feet like those.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Final part of the video, guys. She's gonna attempt to drive it in and park. This part makes me nervous. There we go. I'm nervous. Oh, she's got it. She's got it. Guys, thanks for watching our review of the Rusi Passion 125cc, and we will see you next time. Bye. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Alright, so we just finished test driving the the Rusi Passion 125cc. So how did you feel about Rusi before you drove this? You heard it's kind of a cheap bike, right?
I think
Not good quality?
The quality for me is not that good.
Yeah.
Compared with the other
Like Honda and Yamaha.
Honda, like Yamaha.
Yeah.
Because they are a good quality.
Yeah.
But I think it's okay because when I drive, it's good and
Yeah.
it's not that big.
Yeah.
It's nice.
What other kind of bikes have you drove? Like what type of bikes?
What do you mean, like
Like Honda, Yamaha, what other bikes have you drove?
before?
Yeah.
My first drive scooter is 150 Honda Click.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's really heavy. And,
It's heavy, yeah.
Yeah, but when on my first time practice on that, I have someone on my back, and he's the one assisting me.
Oh, okay.
Do like this, do like this. You should supposed to speed up 15. The gas should be 15 or 20. Should be minimum 20 because if lower 20, if the gas is lower 20, the motorbike will possible to do like that.
Oh,
But
okay.
if you speed up 20 minimum, the motorbike will run and you can handle
Balance it. better.
balance. Yes.
Yeah. So you should be going at least 20 kilometers.
Yes, 20.
Oh, okay.
20.
And then you drove the Yamaha Mio Soul, mine, remember?
Yeah,
Up
that
in the
one?
mountain. No, the different one.
The Miu one?
Yeah, the Yamaha Mio Soul you drove, the last rental I had
Yes.
in the province,
Yes.
in the mountains.
Yes.
Yeah. And then what about at your home? What
The
bikes?
small one?
What
it's-
bikes does your family have?
They have Skygo and Baja.
Okay.
Baja is clutching, but I don't drive those because I'm small and it's very risky because you are in the province.
Yeah.
But my two younger sisters, they drive those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So overall, would you recommend if somebody doesn't want to spend a lot of money, would you recommend it, Rusi?
Why not? Because if you are staying here like longer, it is better to buy a cheaper motorbike because rather than renting like 6,000 to 5,000 and then you just rent it for a long time, I think it's not a good idea. You're wasting of money.
Yeah.
And I can recommend a cheaper motorbike like those as it's okay, it's fine, and perhaps you can save money. You can save money. Besides, if you can save money if stop. Yeah.
Yeah, you can save money, and so you like driving it. It drove. Yeah, it drove nice, right?
I like to drive. Since before, I like driving. I really like to drive a motorbike by my own because if in case there's an emergencies, and then I can go to store right away, so I can drive.
Yeah.
Or else I can get my mom to the where she want to go, so I can get, or I can send her to that place. So it is better an advantage to know how to drive a motorbike.
For sure.
Yeah.
And we actually plan on getting your license pretty soon. That's next. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and thank you for your review on the Rusi Passion.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys.